Holloway Aldo. I think Holloway again. It was a good fight. The first one, the first scrap between these two gentlemen, and Aldo is coming on as a well, not really a late replacement, but as a replacement, which to me seems okay. He's not 100% being focused, so I think he's not going to be in the same shape as the first fight. He's going to be a little bit less, which makes me give the edge to Holloway.
I got to go with the Holloway. America. I always go America first, so definitely for Holloway. I was still when I saw the first fight. I think it's pretty much.
Holloway versus Aldo, man. I feel rematches are always the harder fight because they're a little bit more established, both fighters, and they know what to expect from each other. But I've been training with Max this last camp, and he is not the last Max you've seen in Brazil. I promise you, this is the best I've ever. I'm not taking anything away from Jose Aldo. He's a GOAT. He's one of the greatest of all times. I have so much respect for this man, but me and Max train, man. We train hard. We train hard. We train right. We train smart. And Max is just in the best shape of his life right now I've ever seen. And it's just spooky. It's been spooky to see. Guys, I see Max sparring. I'm like, run! I see his sparring partners. I'm like, run, bro, run! Like, don't get up. He's got you on the wall. It's just great, man. I hope. I love to see a good fight. I mean, Max is my brother. I'm rooting for it. Jose Aldo is one of the GOATs. He's established. But Max has got the youth, man. He's got that youth. And the one thing you can't take away from that man is his confidence. His confidence is through the roof, man. And it's shown. It's shown in the last 11 fights. And he hasn't lost a pep. He hasn't lost that pep in his step. And this kid is hungry. And he's still hungry. That's all he can eat.
I think between Max Holloway and Jose Aldo, I think Max is going to win. I don't think Aldo's going to have had enough time to really adjust to Max's style, given that they just fought, 4 months ago or something like that, 4 or 5 months ago. So I think it's going to be a very similar fight to the last.
Max Holloway and Jose Aldo, I'm going to have to go with Max Holloway. Just because I think he finally caught his stride at the end of the last fight. I think that he'll have more confidence and he'll start faster this time, pick up